primary suite here in Steinway Tower.
That
metal freestanding
so good.
Worth it. Hey guys, the Loud Guys. Today we are going to watch inside a $54 million billionaire's row house. And the thing is, like, we have seen normal American houses, and that too look very expensive to us. So this is an actual expensive house. And you know, the most costliest house in the world is in India. So
Yes.
it is with Ambani's, and they have a very nice building. And that is, you know, I don't know from the inside, but yes, I have heard a lot of things that they have a parking space, then they have this and
They
that.
have like several floors for the only parking.
Yes, they have everything that you can imagine, and they are so rich that even after making it, they did not move into the house for an year or so, just because it was not according to the horoscope or something like that. So that's how rich they are. So we'll see what is there in this video, and like what a $54 million can give you in New York City. So let's watch this
Video.
This is what $54.6 million buys you in New York City.
The biggest building.
Starting our tour in the entry lobby, where we have neo Art Deco style inspired finishes, leading down the hall to the building elevators, which take us up.
Elevator. Oh my god.
The elevator leads right into the foyer of this duplex apartment.
Oh, so I
And
thought
it's
the whole
behind those
building
two doors.
is there. So $54 million does not give you the whole building.
Not the whole building. Like
It's a duplex apartment.
Duplex apartment means what?
Duplex, two apartments into one.
Oh.
But still, it is not that good.
And
$54
what
million.
about the rest of the floors?
That is for other rich people.
And he's so handsome.
One of the best views in the entire city.
Oh.
Check this out.
But $54 million, you can even buy a mountain for that
Welcome
price.
to the great room. We are perfectly centered on Central Park, looking north. This view,
Wow, this view is
the
actually
best
nice.
view of Central Park
nice.
of any tower on Billionaire's Row. I mean, it looks like the park is here in the
New
great
York
room.
is below you.
And it's only from down here in Central Park that you can really appreciate how colossal that this tower truly is.
Wow.
Oh, he's outside. Oh no, in the balcony. What a view.
What do you thought?
Standing over
He's acting on
1,400
that.
feet above Manhattan's
Yes.
Billionaire's Row, this building was constructed in
Why would you do that?
2021 on a site that is only 60 feet wide, around the original Steinway & Sons headquarters that was built in 1925.
Steinway Hall.
Now I want to talk about the views because this truly is dead center on Central Park. This building was designed to really feel like the park is inside your apartment. Looking up
it
north,
looks
you
like
have
that.
a sea of green with a view of all 834 acres of Central Park. Zooming it in, you can see people hanging out after work, lounging and playing in a freshly mowed sheep's meadow. Looking even further north, you can see the rowboat pond and the reservoir.
can shout
those
from here, right?
pristine views of all of the Upper West
What are
Side,
you doing?
the George Washington Bridge, and in the distance looking up into the hills of the Hudson Valley. On over to the east, you have the entirety of the Upper East Side, Harlem up there to the north, and on a clear day like today, you can even see all the way up into Connecticut and the Long Island Sound.
Connecticut.
Not only do we have the northern views, we have this nice corner moment here where we have views of the west with the sun setting, Hudson River, especially at golden hour. Like right now, we're getting into the prime golden hour. And additionally, we have these narrow windows throughout the building, so you have so much sunlight. Even though we are facing north,
is
you
this
have that
painting?
western light coming
I
into
wanna
the
see that.
space. Now, as far as details in the gray room, it is 50
some
feet
planet
long.
Jupiter.
The ceilings
50
are
feet
14
long.
feet high.
Oh.
So you have 14-foot panes of glass here, floor to ceiling, no obstructions of your view. As far as
Gives that
details
king's
inside,
feeling.
below
Yeah.
our feet, we have solid oak, which has been smoked in this intricate inlaid design here. It is open concept, so at the far end we have your dining room, seating for 10, and then again you have another corner moment where now we have views to the east, so your sun rises.
Everywhere you sit,
best
there
thing,
is
in
a
my
view.
opinion, about this corner is if we're looking down, we are right on
see
top
that.
of the Plaza
This is
Hotel.
scary.
In my opinion, one of the most famous landmarks in the city, and we are well above it.
Wow.
The perspective from up here, it never gets old. This is now my second time checking out this space, and it just keeps
And
getting
you can
better and
enjoy
better.
every
So from
weather.
here, I want to take you back into the foyer and break down some of these details. So below my feet, we have a white macabre stone here on the floors, and then that spiral staircase leading up to the second floor. This is actually the in-house elevator, so this just serves the penthouse.
In-house
I want to
elevator.
break down the details. So right here, this is actually the hinge of a Steinway piano that they've put on the doors, just keeping with the heritage of Steinway
Wow.
Tower. And speaking of the tower, these are hand-cast bronzed handles that are modeled exactly after the tower on every single door. So
I feel like these are the things only fanatics can understand. Like for us, it would be like, okay, door handle, let's open it.
It's
But
just
for
normal.
fanatics, they'll know, okay, this is made of this and that is the important.
It's just like that clothes seller, explaining this is embroidery has done by handmade and this and that. For us, it is just an embroidery.
Yes.
The pocket doors that you saw in the beginning, these are the same finishes on every Steinway piano. And if you notice, they run the entire length here, all the way up to the ceiling. For a frame of reference, the elevators we came up in, off to my right here, this is the entry powder room, and look at this powder room. This is a honey onyx on the floors, and then about a quarter way up the
Honey
wall
onyx
with a
vanity.
standing honey onyx vanity.
It looks
and if
very
you look, this
rich.
mirror
Yeah, it's
runs up the
very,
walls,
very
and
magnificent.
the entire ceiling around the other side.
have the
Out of this
mirror.
bathroom, we have those northern views, but
Yeah, I can see me holding myself.
impressive are the southern views. So again, we have these pocket doors which could close off the space, and we have southern views of
Wow.
the entire
I think
city.
this much amount
So
is
for the
only
southern
for
wing of
the
the house,
view.
we're going to start off to my left here, where you have the home office with, again, those views of all of lower Manhattan. And I also love how you have those little sliver windows facing west, so you have that light just filling up the whole space.
Wow.
Then on the other side, we're now going to enter the open concept
I want to
kitchen.
see bedrooms.
First off, we have a breakfast bar here, again.
Breakfast
bar.
bar.
And here's the kitchen. Starting
Oh,
off, we have
nice
a crystal
kitchen.
white quartzite on the countertop
It's very
with that waterfall
minimal.
edge
Yes.
down to those oak floors, and it also
It's
goes on
more
the
like
backsplash.
the owner
I
will
want to point out the
decide.
cabinets because these are meant to mimic piano teeth.
How he's
The actual
Piano
keys of the
keys.
piano
Oh
for
yes,
the
it
cabinets.
does.
We have
Make
Gaggenau
that.
6-burner cooktop with my favorite, the pot filler. Making our way down, we have the main sink here, nice trough sink. LED lighting underneath. Gaggenau suite again here with the oven.
Wow.
Stainless steel. Massive.
This is
refrigerator
fridge.
combo. The typical, what you would expect.
It's like
in
my
a $4
room.
million
It's like-
apartment.
that
Coffee
fridge
maker,
was,
oven
like,
here.
bigger than
The
my
prep
wardrobe.
sink.
Actually.
More of those piano keys on the cabinetry. So the kitchen actually then connects to the dining room great room, so you have easy access for service when you are having a big meal here. And I also want to point out on the other side, we also have another one of those very narrow windows to let in that sunlight in the morning. But now for the
It's
good
like
stuff.
a movie view.
For that opening shot. So back through the kitchen, we now have our southern views with, in my opinion, one of the most unique terraces that I've come across in the
This
city.
is-
This is your 309 square foot southern facing terrace. And a lot of times people are wondering if your neighbors can see into the apartment, but as you can see, the entire building has reflective glass.
Yeah.
So all you
Nobody
see is a
can see.
beautiful reflection of downtown Manhattan. And again,
I
these
was thinking
views,
about
you
the
have the
curtains.
entire city at your fingertips.
No need of curtains.
Wow. You can like come out nude. You can roam nude.
After paying $54 million. That's what you want to do. Oh, party's going on.
So classy. And it's
Oh, nice deck. All the rich people are around you. But there are floors above also, so that will be more
This
costly.
building, it's capped by a 300-foot tall decorative steel crown. The building is designed by shop architects
Like a
in a neo
Burj
Art
Khalifa
Deco
of New
style,
York.
Yeah.
featuring feathered setbacks and residential terraces, like the one that I'm standing on right now. The building is clad with glass on the northern and southern exposures, optimizing the views, and it has these beautiful glass terracotta panels and bronze finishes on the eastern and western exposures, which causes the building to shimmer as the light changes throughout the day.
Oh,
wow.
shimmering.
This terrace is also 50 feet long. As you can see now, if you are brave, you can stick your head out the side here
Oh,
and get a view of Central Park. So you can get pretty much northern, southern, eastern, and western views from this apartment.
But this is
The first
scary.
time I came up here and I stuck my head across there and I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. But just for
my
perspective,
gosh.
you can see how expansive this terrace is. And as far as those views, I mean, you have the entirety of Lower Manhattan. You even have the East River. On a clear day, you see the ocean from here. Hudson River, Jersey, Hudson Yards, Empire State Building, One World Trade Center. The best views in the city. Even the Statue of Liberty. It's a little hazy today, but you can see the Statue of Liberty on a clear day. You'll see it at night. And I think it is really the best of both worlds that you have those southern views and those Central Park views. It's something special, this building. It really is. After you. As I grab my sunglasses, my parking slip fell out of my pocket. Could you imagine? Anyway, heading back on in. We're now gonna head back to
I think the parking
main
would be
foyer.
also very expensive
And
in
I'm
this
gonna show
building,
you
like
now
1 million for parking.
this staircase. So this is a custom staircase, spiral staircase, again with that white macabre on the stonework here heading
Yeah.
up to the second floor
I
of this
want
duplex.
to see bedrooms.
Having stairs in a New York City apartment is one of the rarest things, but to have a spiral staircase with this stonework on the
Yeah,
floor,
spiral.
it's the next level. So here's the landing on the second floor, and if you pull back, these again are the two elevators that service the entire building.
Wow.
And then this is the one for the apartment. So if you don't want to take the stairs, you got an elevator. But we're gonna now check out the guest bedroom wing, and immediately you're just greeted
With a
with those views
view.
again.
Awesome view.
So here we have two guest bedrooms. We're gonna check out this one first off to my right. Decent size here. As far as the materials, we have that oak on the floors again, those views again, and light coming in from the west. Let's peek into the bathrooms here. All of them have ensuite
Bathroom
bathrooms.
with a
As far
view.
as materials
No.
here in the
No,
bathroom, we have
there's no
Cristallo stone on the shower, the vanity, the floors. We have custom Studio Schofield design bronze fixtures cast by P.E. Jurgen. Right across, we have another guest bedroom.
With a view.
Beautiful views here. And the bathroom has the exact same finishes
I'm feeling
as the one
like
we just
beds
saw,
are like
except
small.
we have a walk-in
But they are big.
shower in here.
I don't think
So
they
same,
would
same, but different.
have a
But
queen
the
size
main
bed
thing,
in a
again, is the views
$54
and
million
imagine
house.
waking up with that view. So back
This is
out into
huge.
the second level foyer.
You know, I
Again, we have
can.
another shot of
The
that
brown
beautiful
one was
staircase
like,
here
okay.
behind these two doors.
I would like to stay here for one day. Oh, this is the master bedroom.
Welcome to the primary suite here
Yeah,
in
this is
Stanley
so
Tower with your bedroom
Wow.
dead center
like I'm
on
in
Central
some
Park.
resort
Comment
or
down below.
something, है ना?
Would you
New
rather
York is
wake up to the
beautiful.
southern views of downtown or to Central
This
Park?
view, this view.
I'm kind of torn right now,
This
but
is-
I'm leaning towards Central Park just because
Yeah.
look at that.
Wow.
Something I want to point out is there are no TVs
Oh.
in this space. It's been staged with no TVs just because the views,
Views
the
are
entirety of the
better
park,
than
all the
TV.
Upper East Side, looking up the Hudson River, especially as the sun's setting, and there's more to see. So we have pocket doors here. This was actually another bedroom that they turned into the primary suite here. So this is staged as another office. And again, we have
Office.
another corner moment here where we actually have a western exposure. So we're getting that golden hour sun right now at sunset.
Wow.
And just watch how
We
it fills
call
the space
it
up. Even though we're
like a
facing
sheesh
north,
mahal.
we still have
Yeah.
natural sunlight
The
coming into the
house
space.
or
Again, the
the
materials are all
whole
the same.
mahal
So the
kind
floors are
of
oak,
made
everything's
of
the same.
glass.
This is the first
Sheesh mahal.
bathroom in the primary suite
like
with
that.
onyx everywhere. The floors, the walls.
Oh wow.
You got a steam
I like
shower
this one.
with a rainfall shower
pretty
head, all
good.
brass here on the fixtures, and again, another one of those windows. And I think that's such a beautiful design feature, having those windows on the west and the east to have light into the entire space. Beautiful bathroom here, which then leads into the
But
first
still, the
closet,
bathrooms are a
heading
bit
across.
small. But
They
in
call
New York,
this
this is
morning
big.
kitchen, and I really like that term, morning kitchen versus a wet bar. Morning kitchen, new term here.
Morning
From the morning
kitchen.
kitchen, we have the second bathroom in the primary
Wow.
suite here in Steinway Tower.
Oh,
Custom antique polished
that
metal freestanding
so
tub.
good.
Worth it.
This is the focal point of this
God.
space, and
This
it is just so
is
beautiful.
wow.
It
I
comes to the
can
park in the back
spend
out
like
there.
2 to
We got
3
veined
days
white onyx
on the
walls
same
and
place.
floors and oversized slabs throughout the entire bathroom. Then we have a white onyx double
What a
vanity,
way to
and then
wash
we have all
yourself.
custom bronze fixtures.
Wow.
And in this bathroom, we have one of those, yet again, corner moments here overlooking the entirety of the city, north, east. You can't even see the west from here. Where
Everybody
else are you
feels
gonna
below.
find
You
this?
can even see the
I'm not gonna get too
tornado
comfy,
coming.
but
Yeah.
damn, imagine
New York,
soaking in this.
there
with
is
that
tornado.
view. And I haven't even shown you the shower yet.
case.
So if you don't want to take a bath, You've got a shower room.
Oh wow!
With
I'm a
the
shower
onyx on the
person.
floors, the ceilings, the walls,
No.
everywhere.
Oh,
Two
it's
rainfall
like
shower heads. Two
attack.
high-level ones.
I'm not, to
sprayers
be
on
honest,
each side.
into this
12
coppery
shower
things.
heads in this shower room. You even have a mirror built in here on the
Wow.
door of your shower. And then on the other side, we have the true throne right there to get down to some real business. And if all this wasn't enough, the building has some pretty
Gymnasium
wild
and
amenities.
pool
There's a
inside.
full-length heated indoor lap pool,
Wow.
state-of-the-art gym.
Ooh.
I even checked out the men's spa,
Men's
which has
spa?
a shoe shining station, a
Shoe
steam room,
shining
a
station?
sauna, and even a barber shop.
Now we
All
are
in the
getting to
building.
54 million.
There's so many details, and I've only skimmed over a few. Like, I just noticed there's inlaid lighting at the trim of the ceiling here. And if you really want to see some of these shots of New York City like that, it inspires me to no end. And the beauty of sharing this home here on YouTube is that hopefully it inspired you in some way. Not necessarily to buy a $54 million penthouse,
Achieve
but to
something
achieve
similar.
whatever you want to in life.
Mind boggling. I think so. When I was watching the Penthouse at first, it was like it's okay. But that bathroom changed my mind.
Yeah.
That bathtub and that view was something great. But I still think $54 million is a lot. You can go to every country and like live in their best hotel, and then you cannot spend $54 million.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a bit too much.
Too much. It is too much. But I would like really would not. I know that I'm not gonna own it like in my whole life. But still, I really don't want to own it because I just want to like keep on exploring and keep on living, because I don't want to spend my whole money on something and just like watch the view of like same view. Like of course one day it will become like, now we can just use that word that wow, this is so good, but at some point of the time it will be like, they're just buildings, we just need to get out and explore. But it was awesome to watch it.
This is actually a billionaire's palace, only like some billionaire like casually buying it for $54 million. That is the only way they can do it. So what do you guys think about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So like, share,
Subscribe.
bye.